I'm really proud of the fact that I just received news last week that the production, which you can see photographs of behind me on my screen, won the quite important prize in Italy, which is the Premio Abbiati prize, which is assembled, an assembly of critics in Italy provide their opinions and they decide on which production should receive a prize, and we won the prize for the best set and costume and lighting design, which is a real thrill because it's work in a theatre which I've loved working in and which obviously is a special place for anybody who cares about opera. We had a really exciting time there, and just being in that theatre makes me always think of Verdi and the premieres of his operas, which his latest operas, particularly Otello and Falstaff, which premiered there when he was in his 70s and 80s. And I always think of the rather beautiful story of him leaning over the orchestra pit rail in rehearsals of Otello and shouting into the orchestra that he wanted the cellos to play a bit more loudly. One of the cellos was the 19-year-old Arturo Toscanini, who much later in his life made a famous recording of the opera, which we all use now as the basic sort of Bible, really, the one that we all learn the opera from. And I've just been spending the last week or so in the beautiful theatre in the woods in Horsley, where we're going to be presenting Verdi's Otello this year as part of the Grange Park Opera Festival. It's the first time I've worked in that beautiful theatre, but what's really exciting for me as a designer is that it has the same sense of epic scale that the Scala has. You can certainly bring off a big piece in there without any reduction of impact in any way, and at the same time you have an intimate connection between the stage and the audience, which you don't usually get in a bigger theatre.